Just trying to up here.
And it's telling you it's live.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, it might, if it gave you issues, what it would do is it would tell you over here, like, which I doubt it will, because there's hardly anybody in the building and it's on Wi-Fi, but it might show you like, oh, there's a low connection. This connection's showing this going to the Sling, the wireless connection. This is showing you internet connectivity, and like right now we're doing 28 megabytes, which is more than what we need, so that's good.
Okay.
How do I find where I'm live at?
On your phone, I
Your
don't know.
channel. Hey, I'm live right here. Hey guys, this is Pastor Sam here, and we're excited that you're going to be joining us tonight for our Brazil's Missions Money Wall.
This is Pastor Sam here, and we're excited that you're going to be.
Yeah, whole sentence and then it caught me.
And I'm telling you, if you're wondering what we're doing here, we want your money. The gospel is free, but getting the gospel out there is not free. So I salute you as we gather here today, dearly beloved. We're asking for George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and all of his friends that you might have seen in paper form. We take #MyRemnantChurch, #MyRemnantChurch, and you can also give via our giving platform at remnantchurch.church, select Brazil. And this is so important because we've got 300 flashcards. We've got 300 cards up here, and we need you to pick those cards. Some of these cards, they're going to have some special things tied to them. There's no rhyme or reason to them, but we want you to support us. We believe that together we can touch the world from Waycross, Georgia. And so as I'm standing over here and I'm Vanna Whiting it, I want you to see all these numbers. And these cards here, these cards are so much more than numbers.
Yeah, so you would double tap that and it would go to that camera, and if you want to go back to that camera, you just double tap. It's that simple.
These numbers, these numbers on this wall, they represent so much more than just money. We believe that every dollar, every cent that is given tonight is going to go to reach a lost person, a person that lives in the remotest of places that has never heard the gospel, never heard how Jesus can bring hope and peace and life. And
These are the ones we record everything with. These
so
yeah, like announcement, all of it. I record it with just these cameras all the time. So they move. Alright, let's see if we can get
pretty good to see you. We're setting up over here because we don't want you just looking at me the whole time and our team the whole time. We're excited, we're pumped up, but we want you to see this wall. We're about walls around here. We've got walls with names of lost people on them. We've got walls asking for money. We got walls that are painted in high-dollar Sherwin-Williams paint. And
okie dokie.
And as we're getting ready to pull in our options here, they won't light up fancy like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. No, we're just going to pull them off and you're going to give.
Do we turn on the lights? Is it bright the lights go in here?
These lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We usually go like this.
Mhm.
Okay, it would be fine. Because that's why we added those. And these lights, they're plugged straight in, so like they're not gonna like run out of battery or nothing.
Okay.
I just turned them on at the top.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take the money wall.
Yeah, and once we do that, we'll be able to see this better. But
Y'all could glue dot them, I guess. That would be
no, he wants to putty them.
putty them, not glue dot them.
Putty. You want to glue dot them to the wall?
Well, they're glue dots. They peel up.
No, baby, they don't.
We use them on all the little gift card thingies.
Yeah, do you know how hard it is to get it off of it?
Uh-uh.
So this will be this. Will you stand back like you're touching the wall? Okay. So
We're going to get your bottom dollar here. Over here would be probably about $1.
when we get it up there,
If you're big ballin' and you want to give more than that, you can select.
There's a little bit of
You
a-
can select
a
dollar
delay, not bad,
through
but-
5,
but
and make sure that you mute. Make sure that you mute that camera audio, because if not, you're gonna have a lot of echo going on.
It's not taking any audio.
So, well, just to make sure that it's
I know,
muted,
but I'm
just to.
letting you know, like, it's not.
Now, if you really love missions and you want to be the first to jump out there big and flashy, $300 right there. Yep. And
He was saying that last time y'all did it, that they were like throwing in like shirts or throwing in like
yep, gift cards.
gift cards.
So
Y'all
you'll
haven't
probably.
talked about that at all?
So if it slows down at
He
all,
just mentioned it in the thing, but he didn't.
so if it slows down at all, it'd probably be like, hey, the next person that gives a gift, picks one of these cards, $100 or more, you're gonna get 2 free Eliano's gift cards.
Yeah.
And
He mentioned merch too, but then again, I mean,
if we do that, we just got to keep up with it
Yeah.
so that we know what it
What
is.
you're gonna need to have, what you're gonna need to have is you're gonna have somebody that's like manning this, you're gonna have somebody on a computer messaging, talking to people, and then you're gonna need to have somebody that's keeping up with what's happening.
So it'll probably be like kind of rotating through, like
That's what we
You don't
do.
want
So,
all the
like,
people up
so
here.
y'all
Is
probably
anybody
want a chair, y'all probably gonna wanna set the table over here, and y'all have a laptop, and you're gonna need to be like writing down like, oh, Barbara Sue, she got number 50, and you write down Barbara Sue got number 50, because what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna forget that, well, 50 was taken, but I don't remember who. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta have,
well, this time they can just write on them because they'll be big enough. They can just write like the name
the
down.
person on that number.
Yeah.
Like
that's
Sam
true.
Bridges got 50, and we're gonna write Sam Bridges on there.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
That's true.
the other thing, and then we were talking about with Pastor, he might not remember, cause he's had so much going on, I feel like lately I had to tell him things like 4
Yeah.
times. Because he's just been forgetting, cause there's just so much, but, the other thing is, you want to, mention to people, like, you just need to tag people to watch, like, people don't need to share the feed, cause what happens is, I'm gonna share the feed, well, people are gonna be commenting where I shared it and we can't see it. Do not share this, tag people. Tag them below.
Don't share.
Tag people below. If you want them to join, tag them right now, tag people. Because that's what we talked about, like they share it, like, well, you might have 5 people that said 50, and then on top of that, not only that, but like, especially when we were doing like, they gave out Georgia tickets and all kinds of stuff, and then
Wow.
yeah, like, what it was is Keith's like, look, that phone call, I got 2 Georgia tickets from that person. Well, Joe, Keith did
Keith
some
bought
stuff.
Keith was buying them.
Oh, that's what it was, Keith bought 'em. Okay,
He
Joe
was-
did.
He's like, I want them.
They ain't mine.
Anyway, so what happened is you've got 3 people, and they're like, well, I said it first, and it was like, well, there was no way to know
Who said it first?
who said it first, cause it wasn't on the main.
They, yeah, that's true.
Alright,
Anyone that's, does Christina or anyone help out with this?
Christina knows how to run both the cameras.
She does.
Yeah, the exact same thing that they are on Sunday, so she knows how to turn it on,
Okay.
how to turn it off, how to operate it and all that.
Oh, okay.
So she knows how to do all that. She's
And her
not-
daughter, is it?
Madison can do it too.
She can, okay.
Y'all don't need to have somebody really necessarily manning the cameras.
Right,
You
right.
could just leave them standing here.
Yeah,
Because the lights aren't changing.
that's true, yeah.
There's no adjustments. The only thing you might need is like if somebody was like, oh, let me see 50, and you get over there to 50. But
Yeah.
but the way we've got the camera set up is like no one really has to man them. You just let it
Really,
roll.
the only one on Sunday that has to be
Okay, not today.
well, I mean, in general, though.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Anyway,
people,
so but the thing is, we need to get them a little table in there that they can sit and they can work.
I'm gonna blindfold Pastor Taylor, spin around, and what, the next person,
Yeah.
they're gonna just, whatever he